Being at a day centre where largely she was told what to do and where to go, to a situation where she had a voice in what was happening, where her views were taken at least, and I suppose occasionally were listened to, and where she moved into a situation where she and her peers were running the show, in that they have a committee, they have a chairman, and they run the business of the Junction Club, on a sound basis. There is supervision which is necessary, but it has to be light-handed supervision, because they're quite capable of expressing their views, and they do express by the people who express their views and whose views are taken. It stretches, the management of it stretches way beyond just sitting down and having a meeting, because they plan their own activities, they plan ways of raising funds, they hold bringing buy sales and all those sort of things. And those are all planned down to the nth degree before they take them on. But to my mind, the Junction Club is for Anne anyway, and obviously I would be speaking for all the other people who go to it, has been the first time that she felt that her feet were on the ground in society, and that she could stand up there and say her piece and be listened to, and it has helped her in that respect, because in other spheres of her life she does that now too, but she wouldn't have possibly attempted it before. The attitudes that she has been attuned to in the Junction Club are applied right across the board, and most of the other activities where she goes to the guides, and she goes to the Junction Club, one of the other clubs, and she is not behind the door now about expressing her opinions and telling people generally what she thinks they should do. To my mind, the time that Anne, the first time that Anne went to the Junction Club, from a situation within a TRC, and I don't know the TRCs, I don't think they mark control, but she moved, and ever since that, she has been totally independent in her views, at least, and the things that she thinks should be happening, and how she would express herself as things should be happening. And I mean, that cuts right across her whole lifestyle. Well,
it's just that, it's definitely good where the position it is, that being in the middle of the sort of outer city there, and it's good for them. They can move around, and it's just nice that they're meeting their friends, and they can chat to them and even talk to them about their problems, I feel, or the leaders. I just find that Graham would be quite open and telling me what's happening in the club, and enjoys going, enjoys being part of it all, and being able to, trying to do things on their own. And being responsible for what's happening in the club. I think it's good from that point of view that they do that, And you mentioned Edgecombe Centre, where it's sort of led by a timetable and they have to do certain things. I think it's good that they can sort of bring in their own speakers, or the people who are coming to advise them about safety or health, things like that. It's good that they can get that sort of thing. Yes, I think the centre does encourage them, and I'm sure they're always in touch with them, and the two leaders would be in touch with Edgecombe as well, as regard. I know if Graham has ever got, something has happened and he's not, the buses or something like that, they would be very supportive and helping him in that way, and showing him what the right way to go and do things. A stage of growing up. I think they mature better when they go to something like that with ones of their own age group, or even, and they can help the younger ones come along who do come into it, and No, I think on the whole it benefited Graham very much being only there one day a week. You know, it does. He looks forward to going to it, and it's certainly it's very well run, and just all the little different things that they bring in. You know, I think it's definitely right that they're in the community there, and the people are seeing them, and you know this is what we need. We need the community to accept them as well as we accept them as parents. You know, I think they definitely do need. They need to be seen, and they need to be heard as well. You know, from what their needs are and what they want to achieve in life. I definitely think that's what's needed.